Problem 7, it says transversal T intersects lines K and J. Which of the following relationships makes J and K parallel? To make these parallel, there's three things. Either we need corresponding angles to equal, that would mean 1 and 4 have to equal, or 3 and 5 would be equal. Alternate interior angles would have to be equal. Well, they don't even have that here. Alternate interior angles would be 3 and this guy right here, or 4 and that guy right there. Alternate sides of that interior off that transversal. Sort of the Z-meister, as I like to say, if the angles in the Z-meister are equal. They don't even have measurements there, so no, they're not going to use that. And the final option is if 3 and 4 add up to 180. Okay, these are consecutive interior angles, and you see that angle is totally different. This is obtuse, that's acute. If those add up, those interior angles on the same side of the transversal, if they add up to 180, then the lines are parallel. So let's see what options they give us. They say, hey, what if 2 is congruent to 3? If 2 and 3 are the same, those are vertical angles. That is not going to help us compare this line and this line, because 2 and 3 are just dealing with this line up here. They don't have anything to do with this guy down here. So that's out. 1 equal to 3. 1 being congruent to 3. Well, that's not even true unless they're both 90. Again, these are dealing with things on the same line. That's not comparing any of these numbers to the 4 and 5, which is what we're going to need. So that's out. 4 and 5 are supplementary. That means they add up to 180. 4 and 5 do add up to 180, but notice they're dealing with, again, this line. They're not comparing numbers up here on that line to numbers on this line. So that's not going to, it's true, but it's not going to end up proving the lines are parallel. Finally, 3 and 4 supplementary. Those interior angles on the same side of transversal, if they add up to 180, which that's what supplementary means, it proves the lines are parallel. Choice D for number 7.